my son.
An emotional moment for a grandfather.
It so hurt. It so hurt to see my young grandson coming out. He had to have his hands up, and I went and wept with him because I don't know where this is going for him.
The teen is one of two 15-year-old boys charged with murder and assault after brutal attacks in the early hours of August 22nd. 2 people died and a third man was left in critical condition.
I think about everything that's happened every day, even when I wake up in the night. But I pray for my son, and I pray for the families that lost their loved ones.
His mom says Dakota Ojibwe Child and Family Services should share the blame. She says the agency forced her to sign a voluntary placement agreement or they'd take her son. But when he was in care, they didn't supervise him and he stopped taking medication he badly needed to control his anger.
What's the sense in taking kids if we can't help them? But you look at the parents and blame the parents the first round, saying that they can't help them. What good is their help if your child ends up in a situation like this under their care?
That child welfare agency said the law prevents them from talking about this case. But they said parents can withdraw from a voluntary agreement at any time. They also say parents who sign such agreements can make decisions about medical care. But First Nations family advocate Cora Morgan says that hasn't been her experience. Many parents feel forced to sign these agreements, thinking they'll have more access to their child. But she says parents end up with no say and get few updates.
Don't sign anything. Let the agency prove that the child is in need of protection and let them do it.
It's a lesson this family says they've learned the hard way.
There may be a few programs, but that doesn't help in the long run where the real help is needed with children like my son.
The mom says there are other children in the system like her son who she believes can be helped. She says she hopes speaking out about her experience makes that difference. Andrew Wiles, CBC News, Winnipeg.